Our top story this morning, even before the preliminary works were initiated for ferrying water from Jolarpet in Vellore district to quench the thirst of Chennai, Tamil Nadu government's invoked opposition from DMK. Durai Murugan, who is DMK's treasurer, has said that they will stage several protests if the EPS government goes ahead with the plan. He has further added that Vellore is already reeling under acute water shortage and it will not be ideal to take water from it. Remember, the Tamil Nadu government has promised that 10 million litres of water will be brought from Vellore to Chennai by train every day at an overall cost of 65 crore rupees. DMK has accused the state government of miserably failing to take steps to tackle the current water crisis and said that the EPS government has accepted their failure by holding a yagya to pray for water.
மக்கள் ஆளுகிறவர்களிடத்திலே முறையிடுகிறார்கள். அவர்கள் எங்களால் ஒன்றும் செய்ய முடியவில்லை என்று கைவிரித்துவிட்டு ஆண்டவனிடத்திலே முறையிட்டுக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். ஆகவே இந்த குடிதண்ணீர் பிரச்சனையை எங்களால் தீர்க்க முடியவில்லை என்று ஆளுங்கட்சி ஒத்துக்கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். ஆக ஒத்துக்கொண்ட பிறகு ஆட்சியில் நிர்வாகத்தை நடத்த முடியாவிட்டால் வெளியேறுவதுதான் சாலச்சிறந்தது. இல்லாவிட்டால் மக்கள் ஒட்டுமொத்தமாக வெளியேற்றி விடுவார்கள். இந்த தண்ணீரை அவங்க எடுத்துக்கிட்டு போனாங்கன்னா இந்த மாவட்டம் தழுவிய மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு போராட்டத்தை சந்திக்க வேண்டி வரும். மாவட்ட கழக தலைவர்கள் அது முழு நடவடிக்கை எடுப்பாங்க.
Now, days after the Madras High Court pulled up the Tamil Nadu government for not addressing the acute water crisis, India Today has accessed the status report filed by the state government. The report exposes the lack of preparedness by the AIDMK government to tackle water crisis. The EPS government in its affidavit has said that only 5 out of 201 water bodies have been fully restored in Chennai. It further states that 52 water bodies are being restored at a cost of 18.2 crore rupees, while the work is yet to begin for 55 water bodies. The affidavit highlights that if the restoration work of all water bodies are completed, then 1,000 million cubic feet of water will be available and recharge groundwater table. Despite the devastating floods in 2015, the government has not fast-tracked these projects. Now, amidst turmoil in the Congress-JDS coalition in Karnataka, senior Congress leader M. Virappa Moily has hit out at Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy over his village stay program, stating that simply sitting after becoming a Chief Minister does not work. Analyzing Congress-JDS alliance's major drubbing in the state in the recent Lok Sabha elections, Moily said that the lack of interest of ministers in working on ground is one of the main reasons for the loss in the general elections. The Congress leader's comments gain significance as they come a day after Karnataka Chief Minister visited Chandraki village in Gurmitkal Taluk for an overnight stay in a state-run school. This is part of his village stay program.
ಜನರಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟದ್ದ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ. ಆದರೆ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಇವರು ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಆಡಳಿತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಬರೀ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆದರೂ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆದರೂ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅವರು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಭಾಳ ಗಂಭೀರವಾಗಿ ಜನರ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೊನ್ನೆನ ಸೋಲಿಗೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸದಿರೋದು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ. ಅದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಕೂಡ ಇದರ ಪುನರ್ವಿಮರ್ಶೆಯ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂಪುಟ ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಕರಿಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಎಡವಿದೆ, ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಸೋತಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಇದರ ಪುನರ್ವಿಮರ್ಶೆ ನಡೆದಾಗ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಬರೀ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಊರಿಡಿ ಸಂಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಸಾಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪುನರ್ವಿಮರ್ಶೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಡವಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಲಪಡಿಸಬೇಕು, ಜನಗಳ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಕೊಂಡೋಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಆಡಳಿತ ಜನಗಳ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಬರೀ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಜನಗಳ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಹೋದರೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಆಡಳಿತ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು.
Now, a blue corner notice has been issued by the Interpol against IMA Jewels founder Mansoor Khan, who is accused of perpetrating financial fraud running into several crores of rupees. Mansoor Khan, who is still absconding, has allegedly cheated a large number of investors after promising them impressive returns on their deposits. Mansoor Khan, his passport has also been suspended. Meanwhile, in 2018, the RBI had written to the state government asking them to probe IMA Jewels. The Assistant Commissioner of the Revenue Department, which was probing all Ponzi companies in order to attach their properties, issued a forfeiture notice against IMA in newspapers, calling the attention of investors towards the fraudulent activities of the company. However, the Karnataka police did not file an FIR, citing procedural issues. Now, as all eyes remain on SKMC Hospital in Muzaffarpur in Bihar due to rising numbers of deaths from encephalitis, skeletons were found lying in the open near the hospital, causing panic amongst citizens. Take a look at this report.
As death toll mounts in the deadly encephalitis in Bihar. Another horrific incident in panic-stricken Muzaffarpur. Skeletons found near Sri Krishna Medical College and Hospital. A graveyard in such close vicinity of the hospital. Hundreds of bones, broken skull fragments were found lying in the open near SKMC Hospital. The epicenter of the encephalitis deaths.
जांच के बाद ये बातें प्रकाश में आई है कि यहाँ पर जो है अनक्लेम डेड बॉडी को जलाने की प्रक्रिया की जाती है और उसके लिए जो है हॉस्पिटल की तरफ से 2000 रुपया मिलता है.
To make matters worse, the hospital came up with a bizarre defense that the skeletons were of unclaimed bodies. But as pressure mounts, hospital authorities have been forced to act. They have now sought report over the incident.
जिनके अंडर में डिपार्टमेंट है, प्रिंसिपल साहब से मैं पहले उनसे बात करता हूं जो इस किस परिस्थिति में ऐसा है और उनको कहूंगा एक जांच समिति बैठाएं कि किस परिस्थिति में ऐसा हो रहा है.
Residents in the area say that bodies were dumped there before CM's visit on Thursday.
लाशों को जलाया जाता है, इसको शमशान घाट क्यों नहीं ले जाते हैं?
नहीं, ये लोग नहीं ले जाते हैं, हम लोग को कोई मालूम नहीं. ले आकर सोचे यहाँ एक बार 5 को 10 को 20 को लाश लेकर के
आने वाले थे जिसके वजह से इतना कचरा लिया के यहाँ पे सर फेंक दिया है कि जब वजह से इतना 4-5 दिन से महक आ रहा था, बदबू आ रहा था, जिसका जवाब नहीं है. और एक बार में लिया, एक पिकअप लाश लाया और फूंक दिया.
Meanwhile, leaders continue to pay a beeline for the Muzaffarpur hospital. The latest being CPI leader Kanhaiya Kumar.
ये राजनीति और रैली करने का वक्त नहीं है, ये जन सहयोग करने का वक्त है.
के लिए क्या कहेंगे?
हम लोग गांव जा रहे हैं. हमने सुप्रिटेंडेंट से बात की है, उन्होंने कहा है गांव जाइए, गांव जा करके जागरूकता कीजिए, लोगों के बीच में वाहन की व्यवस्था कीजिए, ग्लूकोज की व्यवस्था कीजिए और डॉक्टरों को बुला करके कैंप लगवाइए. हम लोग इस काम में लगे हैं.
On Friday, a 2-member central team visited the SKMC hospital to review the situation. Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan said that PM has been constantly monitoring the situation and center is providing all possible support to Bihar government.
The police is now investigating this matter, but this clearly goes on to show the manner in which this hospital has been functioning for the last several years. With camera person Nadeem Alam, this is Rohit Singh in Muzaffarpur for India Today.
Violent clashes erupted between locals and police in the Bhatpara district of Bengal. The clashes broke out moments after a 3-member BJP delegation led by Union Minister S.S. Ahluwalia reached the trouble-torn area to take stock of the situation. The police resorted to lathi charge on the protesting locals to disperse the crowd. Here's the report.
Cycle of political violence continues in the state of West Bengal, with normal life thrown out of gear in many districts because of violence. Clashes erupted between locals and police in Bhatpara district of Bengal on Saturday. Moments after a BJP delegation reached trouble-torn Bhatpara to assess the situation on ground and submit a report to MHA.
48 hours after clashes erupted in the area and 2 people died. As you can see, the rapid action force being deployed, a huge police deployment at this point in time. This even as a BJP delegation, a 3-member BJP delegation today visited the area and took stock of the situation.
Mamata Banerjee, she herself is a home minister. It is her duty. She is a health minister. It is her duty. But everywhere it is law and order failure. And she don't want any interference from anybody. And she is giving diktat. And she said, inchi inchi mein badla lenge.
For the past couple of days, Bhatpara has been tense after 2 people were killed and over 11 injured in violent clashes. The locals have blamed Mamata Banerjee and TMC leader Madan Mitra of creating unrest.
बाहर से मस्जिद में रखता है, बाहर रखता है, रात के कहता क्या हम लोग बच्चा लोग का ना उठा रहा है, बच्चा लोग का कील ठोक दिया, हाथ काट दिया, मदन मित्रा इससे करवाया है सबसे, सबके पुलिस का भेजना है। पुलिस प्रशासन है रक्षा करने के लिए कि लोगों के गोली मारने के लिए, सो आप बताइए। 1 महीना से अधिक दिन हो गई, लेकिन अभी शांति नहीं आई है, हम लोग दहशत में जी रहे।
Section 144 has been imposed in the area to contain the situation. Bengal has been marred with violence with over 20 post-poll deaths already. As Bengal simmers, the situation is boiling down to one big question. Has Mamata lost control of her state and is Bengal headed towards president's rule? Bureau Report, India Today.
Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is facing fire for allegedly using parents-teacher meetings for political gains. While the BJP has sought action against Kejriwal, AAP has denied the charge. This even as parents and teachers confirm the charge. Here's our report.
Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in the line of fire yet again. This time, BJP has accused Arvind Kejriwal's government and his party of using government school children as props to get votes from their parents. BJP MP Manoj Tiwari claimed that the Kejriwal government urged parents to vote for AAP in the upcoming polls during parent-teacher meets.
Arvind Kejriwal अपनी हार से और अपनी राजनीतिक जमीन जो उनकी खिसकी है उससे इतने व्याकुल हो गए हैं कि अभी उन्होंने इस स्कूल में छात्रों के माता पिता को जबरदस्ती बुलाकर और उनसे कसम दिलवाने के लिए एक मीटिंग शुरू की है कि आप कसम खाइए आप अरविंद केजरीवाल को ही वोट देंगे।
AAP rebel Kapil Mishra added more fuel to the fire by backing BJP. But AAP has dismissed all these charges as baseless.
हम इसका विरोध कर रहे हैं। आज से मीटिंग शुरू हुई है। आज ही मैंने उपराज्यपाल जी से टाइम भी लिया है और उपराज्यपाल महोदय से अगर तुरंत कार्रवाई नहीं होती है, मुख्य चुनाव आयुक्त को ही मैंने लेटर लिखा है कि स्कूलों का राजनीति में इस्तेमाल हो रहा है। अगर ये दोनों चीज़ों से हमें तुरंत कार्रवाई होती नहीं दिखती है, ये मीटिंग नहीं रोकी जाती है, तो हम हाई कोर्ट मूव करने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं। इसके खिलाफ हम कोर्ट में जाएंगे।
बीजेपी खुद ही स्क्रिप्ट लिखती है, फिर उसी को उखाड़ती है। अपनी लिखी हुई स्क्रिप्ट स्प्रेड कर रही है बीजेपी।
चौथा क्वेश्चन, झूठ तो नहीं बोल।
The parents and teachers in government schools though confirmed the BJP's charge against Kejriwal's party.
वो पूछ रहे हैं वोट कैसे दिए, मतलब कि मनीष सिसोदिया को वोट दिया, इस वजह से स्कूल ठीक हुए। हम तो बच्चों के मामले में आए, कोई बच्चे उसके बाद राजनीति थोड़ी कर रहे हैं। विधायक की हमारे ये जानते नहीं है क्या जानते नहीं।
ढालों का दुरुपयोग एक राजनीति के लिए ऐसा बिल्कुल गलत है। ये आज शिक्षकों ने इसकी बहुत भर्त्सना की है और आज मैं भी इसके लिए उपराज्यपाल महोदय से चिट्ठी लिखूंगा कि भविष्य में ऐसे इन विद्यालयों का दुरुपयोग सरकार के द्वारा ना हो और टीचरों को अभिभावकों को प्रताड़ित ना किया जाए।
While AAP may deny the charges, but earlier this year, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal had asked parents to choose between their children and the Prime Minister.
अगर अपने बच्चों से प्यार करते हो तो उनको वोट देना जो आपके बच्चों के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, और अगर बच्चों से प्यार नहीं करते तो मोदी जी को वोट दे आना।
Seizing on this new controversy, a BJP delegation met with Delhi's Lieutenant Governor seeking action against Kejriwal for using school kids to get votes.
The Aam Aadmi Party has suspended a scheduled interactive session with parents of school children, and the BJP has met the LG to take action on the same. With Kamran Kuldeep, Nayaneka Singhal for India Today.
Now, India manages 224 for 8 against Afghanistan, while Virat Kohli looked at ease with a bat. The likes of MS Dhoni and Kedar Jadhav struggled. Sachin Tendulkar was not happy with the way Dhoni and Kedar batted. The master feels there was no positive intent from MS Dhoni and Kedar Jadhav.
I mean, start of the innings, you mentioned that that KL Rahul reverse sweep. It's not needed. I mean, you've got to start, Rohit's out, you've got a partnership, you're playing a great opportunity for you. Maybe more restraint from the Indian batters?
I think the shot selection was not that great. You know, you saw the dismissals, and then I felt slightly disappointed there. It could have been much better. But I was also not so happy with the way the partnership was between Kedar and Dhoni. I thought it was very slow, very slow. I mean, if you noticed, we batted against them 34 overs of spin bowling. We've scored 119 runs. So which is like...
You've maintained the tally as well, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I was just looking at what are the areas where we did not look good. And this was one area where we didn't look comfortable at all. There was no positive intent, I felt. Yes.
Was it because of the wicket?
Not really. I don't think it was a difficult wicket. Not that the ball spun big. It spun a little bit. I mean, I don't think we've batted on much tougher tracks, but I just felt the intent could have been better. There was not enough positive intent, and we were kind of worried about losing a wicket rather than taking things in control, being in charge of them. I felt we were lacking in that area.
The moment Virat got out, I mean, when Virat was playing, it seemed he was batting on a different planet. I mean, it was a different wicket, different conditions. He was confident the way he was going. The moment he got out, there was a huge slide. Every over there were 2 and 3 dot balls.
Yeah, of course. There were more than 2 and 3 dot balls. I mean, if you look at the number of dot balls played from, I think Virat got out in the 38th over or so, and till the 45th over. We hadn't scored many runs. We had scored just 56 or 57 runs of 14 overs.
Is that a wake-up call as well? I mean, because some of these middle-order batsmen, just to be fair to them, they didn't get too much batting in this World Cup because, the top order has been delivering. So this was the first real hit for them?
Yeah, I mean, but that also simultaneously put pressure on them because there were not enough outings. But also I still feel, I mean, whenever you get an opportunity, it's the intent, and that could have been much better, yeah.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.